2026. Topic: Quest for Revival. Bible text is found in Habakkuk 3 verse 1 to 2. Verse 1. A prayer of Habakkuk the prophet upon Shigionoth. Verse 2. O Lord, I have heard thy speech, and was afraid. O Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the years make known, in wrath remember mercy. Key verse. O Lord, I have heard thy speech, and was afraid. O Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the years make known, in wrath remember mercy. Minus Habakkuk 3 verse 2. Message. Reviewing the history of revivals in Christendom, English author and theologian, O.S. Guinness, states that these spontaneous supernatural acts occur during turbulent times. Examining the periods of the Christian Reformation, Revival, and Renaissance, he concludes that the darkest hour is often just before the dawn. Consequently, we should always be people of hope and prayer rather than gloom and defeatism. God can turn the situation around in a moment. The cleric took lessons from the experience of Habakkuk, the prophet who was struck with terror on learning that the land of Judah would be attacked by the fierce Chaldean troops from Babylon. Already disturbed by the iniquities of injustice and impunity around him, on which he expected the Lord to act, Habakkuk was now informed that more disquietude was on the way. The prophet was made to understand that even the Chaldeans, who were to be used as an instrument of punishment, were relieved when he realized that the God of mercy he served was at the point of reviving his people in the process. He went on to intercede for precisely that. With humanity now also traumatized by sporadic assaults through technological inventions like artificial intelligence, AI, wars, insecurity, dysfunctional governance, threats of nuclear conflagration, there are fears that man is on the brink, looking into the bottomless abyss. Really? Not so. The Christian is challenged, rather, like Habakkuk, to plead for revival amid the turmoil. It is the hour to ask for an unprecedented move of God's Spirit in the world, an event that should usher multitudes to repentance and turning to Christ for succor in trying times. The Lord's second coming is imminent, going by the signs we are witnessing. It is a timely call for vigilant heaven-seeking Christians to strengthen their commitment to holiness, evangelism, word, fellowship, and acts of kindness. We shouldn't be despondent as we observe the events that signal the end time. Instead, we should discern revival on the horizon. Thought for the day. Current global upheavals are not for our anxiety, but for our action. Bible in 1 year. Job 22 to 25. God bless you.